Hey everyone, my name is Johnny and I'm a drummer and musician living in Toronto, Canada. And today I'm broadcasting from my kitchen. And I just wanted to share a little bit of a story behind why I started this YouTube channel. Pretty much before the pandemic, my band, the Dreamboats, we were doing really well, as I'm sure a lot of other bands were. We were touring internationally. We just came off of an East Coast Canada tour and then came home and then did a whole California tour. And then the week we came back, kind of everything closed down. And since then, I think myself and a lot of other musicians have been feeling this kind of yearning to still be creative and get themselves out there. And for me, it was really difficult. I didn't kind of know what to do. And I guess when the new year started, I'd been reading a lot of books and watching a lot of motivational videos and, especially a lot of Gary Vee. And he was just like, just start creating content. Don't overthink things, And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. And I'd always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I never knew what I wanted to talk about. So one day I said, okay, I'm going to do it today. And I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to pick some kind of story. So I talked about my first club show, being a musician, playing in Toronto. And it's my first video. You can check it out. And it was a lot of fun, and it made me so nervous to think that I was going to be posting a YouTube video and I was going to be one of those YouTube guys, But all I can say is that when I finished making that video, it felt really good. And then when I had to post it, it made me sick to my stomach. And to be honest, a lot of these videos still make me feel so awkward, but all I can say to that is after I post it and share it on social media, even though it makes me nervous, it makes me feel like I accomplished something. And just this whole channel, telling myself, I said I wanted to post one video a week no matter what. And this week, to be honest, I couldn't think of anything to talk about. It was tough and I was racking my brain, and then I kind of had to remind myself. I said I started this channel where I A, wanted to do a video every week, and B, I wasn't going to overthink it. I told myself that. I said I'm not going to overthink the editing. I'm just going to do things fast. If things don't work out, if people aren't even interested, that doesn't even matter. So I guess this video is kind of the culmination of all of that. I don't have an idea. I'm just on this kind of selfie stick right now in my kitchen, which is a mess because we were doing some renos. I live with my brother, and yeah, but this kind of is what it is. And I think the tradition of doing a video every week is more important even than the content right now. And maybe some of you will be able to understand what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, it's nice when you can't do what you used to do. In my case, perform. We'd perform 2 or 3 times a week and we'd rehearse twice a week. Going from that to nothing is pretty crazy. And having this YouTube channel has been so therapeutic to me. For many reasons. And I've also been able to do other things over the COVID break that have always been interests of mine. For example, investing. I've been investing probably for the last 10 years, but only in the last year I've really gotten into it because I've had a little more time to research and really find out and figure out what I think I'd want in an investment in stocks, and that's been really cool. And recently the NFT thing, I've really been into that, and cryptocurrency as well. I know that's all the rage and it's so typical of me to say, but it's actually been really fun getting into all of that, and it's just giving me a bit of a break from the whole music thing, even though I'm still getting together with my other band member 3 times a week and we're working pretty hard. But it's nice to kind of come home and then have other outlets where I can just be creative and I don't have to answer to anyone or worry about anything. I can just hit record and it is what it is. It's very liberating and very therapeutic. So I don't know, that's why I have this channel, and it's been a big help for me. And I guess this video isn't going anywhere, but it doesn't matter. I'm just happy if you're watching this that you're tuning into my videos and subscribing to my channel. And there are a lot of really cool video projects that I want to do, and I'll be using this YouTube channel as the platform for those to document the process of what these videos are all about. And to be honest, they make me so nervous. They're kind of like documentary ideas that I want to do on certain kind of scale, and it makes me nervous, but I really am aiming to get those done and hoping that this YouTube channel could be the platform to either document what that's like or actually release these ideas. But regardless, my advice to anyone out there, if you're kind of down in the dumps, if you need to be creative, I would say find something that you've always wanted to do and just try it, and YouTube is a great way to do it. Yeah, you got to put yourself out there. You're open to a lot of criticism, and I've had a few little comments on some of my other videos, but for the most part, I think if you're genuine to people, they'll be genuine back, and if they aren't, well, that's not your fault. But yeah, it's been very helpful, and I highly recommend starting something. Maybe it's art, maybe it's creating music, maybe it's just getting out and taking up a bit of a hobby that you've always wanted to do, or just getting in shape. But find an outlet that can switch things up for you, because it's been very helpful in my case. And I'm so thankful for people online, especially Gary Vee. I'm big into Gary Vee right now, and he's just so good at motivating on a daily basis. And once again, that might be a little cliche because I know a lot of people watch Gary Vee, but he's really motivated me to actually get up and do something, hence this channel. And yeah, it's been great. I'm very fortunate for that. So anyways, thank you for tuning in to this impromptu video, but like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Toronto, and I have so much to be thankful for. So thank you for tuning in. I hope and wish all the best for you all, and we'll see you next week. Bye.